Disclaimer. Everything you are about to see is still a work in progress. Hello you sexy biscuits and welcome back into Kingdom Come Deliverance. So today we are going to be looking at the new DLC for Kingdom Come Deliverance. This of course is the Amorous Adventures of the Bald Sir Hans and the tournament mode. Doesn't really sound as impressive I suppose when you say it like that. So the first thing that I want to show you is the trailer itself.
Carolina, the butcher's daughter. I want you to sneak the jewelry into Carolina's trunk along with this letter.
There you are, you seducer! Now you'll see how a butcher protects his daughter's honor. I'll have his balls on a platter!
All of this footage was sent to me by the amazing Sir Toby, so a massive thank you to him. Okay, I have a lot to go into. First, let's talk about price, because I know that everyone and their cat wants to know how much this is going to be. Well, we don't know, but what we do know is that the tournament mode is going to be free. This is going to be part of an update. This update is going to most likely include the tournament mode and the Sir Hans DLC, similar to how From the Ashes was part of the hardcore update. So yeah, the tournament mode is completely free, so anyone that was worrying that this was going to cost a lot of money, it won't. Now to the Sir Hans Capon DLC, personally I think this is going to be around $9.99. The DLC itself is going to be 5 to 10 hours. Looking at From the Ashes, which was about 5 hours, that was £7.99. So we're looking at about $10 to $15. The other major question everyone has is when is this going to be released? At the end of this trailer we see early fall 2018. Autumn or fall is classed as September, October and November. So early fall could be early to late September. Personally, I think that this DLC is going to be released at the end of September. Now, of course, I could be wrong. I'm not sure, but that's what I personally think, and that's what I've heard elsewhere. Okay, so now to go over everything I noticed. Let's start with the Sir Hans Capon DLC. After watching both the B-roll footage that I have, as well as the trailer I have, I picked up on a few things. Now, of course, we knew that this DLC was going to be surrounding a girl that Hans was in love with. We now know that this girl is called Carolina. Sorry, I have to say it like that, it's in my contract. She is the butcher's daughter, and Hans is in love with her. One of our main quests in this DLC is to get a letter and a piece of jewelry into her trunk. Sorry. A major part of this DLC entails sneaking. We see an awful lot of it in this gameplay footage. Some of it even with Hans himself. Personally, I'm really excited about that as I love Hans and Henry's relationship. So more of this is a great thing. One of the biggest things that we see in this DLC is the new gambling den. Now, I'm not sure exactly where this is located. Firstly, this building is incredibly dilapidated. There's even a tree growing inside the room. And it looks like someone's tried chopping it down with an axe. Looking at the tables, we notice that the main game they are playing is dice. Now, personally, I am in love with the dice minigame in Kingdom Come Deliverance. I could spend hours playing this, so this is a dream come true for me. Not only are we just going to be visiting here, but we can take part in a tournament. This tournament is so exciting for me. If you win, people can even challenge you to a duel. Now, something that they don't end up showing is if you can kill these people. Are they going to be similar to the random encounters like the knight, where he will basically ask you to stop after a while? Now, of course, you could kill them, but they give you the choice to stop. And that's why I love Kingdom Come Deliverance, because it gives you a large amount of choice. If you end up killing one of these gamblers, will you be able to play dice again? Will everyone turn hostile at you, or will they just let it slide? In another part of the gameplay, you notice a chest that Henry is sneaking into. Inside this chest is Sir Capon's family jewel. The description reads, "The precious family jewel young Sir Capon was searching for. Once adornment of his grandmother, then cherished family heirloom until the noble Sir Hans lost it to dice. Then it was lost to dice again by its new owner. And then it was looted from the corpse of its new owner. And then, well, it doesn't quite bring the long life and happiness to whoever happens to own it, so better get rid of it soon." Now, looking at the groschen amount for this, we can see that it is only worth 10 groschen. So I do wonder why Hans is so adamant to get hold of this family jewel. It obviously wasn't worth that much to him as he gambled it away during dice. But of course, he's in love with Carolina. Yeah, still in my contract. We do see someone wearing this necklace later on in the video. And the last thing that I noticed from the Hans DLC gameplay was Deerhead Guy. Yes, that is his official name. As I said, this is an early work in progress, so they actually haven't worked out a name for this character yet. So they're going for Deerhead Guy. If the game comes out and his name actually is Deerhead Guy, I'm going to be so happy. So the last thing that I did want to go over is the new tournament footage that we have. So of course, as we already know, this is going to be taking place in Ratai. You're going to go and see the tournament master, who kind of works similar to how Robard does when you want to go training. You can ask for the rules, but you can also look to see what weapons you want to use. So there are 5 weapons that you can pick: longsword, short sword and shield, hunting sword and shield, axe and shield, and warhammer and shield. So yeah, this is basically everything I've wanted from a tournament mode. And this is going to be a full tournament, so you will be taking on multiple people. Looking at the footage, you can see that when you're fighting with someone, you will get hurt, and you could die doing this. But when you finish a battle, you will be automatically healed back to full health for the next battle. Now, there is a lot of footage that I haven't shown you because I do have about 25 minutes worth here. So I may be releasing a video in a couple of days going over another couple of things, but these are the main things that I noticed. This is the most important stuff that we have about this DLC. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. But until next time, that's me out. Bye, guys.